Yo, guys, what's good? Lazo here today to bring you a chapter 504 live reaction of the one, the only Kingdom, man. Apologies real quickly for that. I'm still a little bit sick, but regardless, I need to get this live reaction in right now because Kingdom is just far too hype not to do live reactions for. If you do live reactions to One Piece and you read Kingdom, you kind of understand where I'm coming from right now. And Kingdom has just been hype for like the last 2 years. But this arc in particular could definitely go on to some next level shit. So I'm mad excited to read this chapter. Of course, we're gonna be live reacting to it. Of course, going King of Lightning style. Shout out to him. Of course, you know I'm gonna be reading on the tablet, which you got right here. Of course, I think personally it's the best way to live react to any manga. You know, if you're gonna be doing it from the tablet, so you know kind of organize yourself a little bit better. I think that's the best way. Let me see what we got in the chat. We got Nishak. Yo, what's good, man? Checking out the Kingdom greatness, aren't you? But yeah, if we get any more people afterwards, I might send out the links to the Hangouts if you guys want to discuss a little bit about Kingdom, of course, with the recent chapter. But let me see. Yeah, I think we should probably get started. So, of course, if you're checking this out for the first time, make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you want me to keep on doing these live reactions to Kingdom, simply because this is probably one of my favorite, if not my current favorite ongoing manga right now at the moment. You know, it's the only one that I definitely think that probably goes on the same level, if not just surpasses One Piece in general. And I truly believe that. It's that damn good. Yo, One Vision, what's good, bro? Oh man, yo, I'm freaking excited right now, bro. Last week we got the stuff with Conky. Conky will handle it. Yo, if Conky's going to handle this shit right now, he's gonna start fucking up people. I truly believe it. I don't think Raido's gonna pull any craziness. The Saki clan's not gonna go in. I think it's gonna be Conky. That's just me. But yeah, let's get into it. So of course, for those just coming in right now, bam, we're going King of Lightning style. Yo. Yeah, let's get it, bro. This is such a beast cover. If they end up, you know, releasing this in Japan, like an actual volume cover, I might have to get my hands on that. But yeah, let's get into it. Chapter 504, Zhao's National Gate. Oh, wow. It's just up ahead. Kanto. Slide. Yo, Shin. Look at the green. Yo, the fucking hype, man. Yo, Shin, best MC in the game. Facts. Hold on. Jesus, let me see, just make sure everything's working good. It looks like it is. Perfect. Yeah, bro. Yo, One Vision already knows, man. We're on time. We are on time for the Kingdom greatness. The only disadvantage you have with tablets is when there's a beast double spread panel, you have to legit like pull one of these out. We see the battle between Zhao and the Conky army is already underway. Push them back. Go to hell. Left wing single around them. Push, push. Bro, an all-out war just begun, man. Like, this is hype. Oh shit, yo. Oh, let me flip this back. Let me see. Kill them all. Come on, stay right there. Kill them all. These pieces of filth who dare to sully the lands of Zhao. Shut your trap. Look at this man's bro. The biceps are fucking crazy. Their biceps are bigger than normal people's heads. How do you have that shit happen, man? But like, bro, this is the time of the warring states, bro. Like, they're just crazy, yeah. Oh my god. So this is what a real battle looks like. Nichan, bro, the Archer brothers. I'm telling you, these guys are gonna be taking lives, bro. They're gonna get some nice rank boosts in this war. Look at that. The main army, the Osen army, is ignoring Conky's army and just going on ahead. Oh, you're right. Damn, that's cold. What the hell is General Osen thinking? If we just surrounded them, we roll right over them with our numbers. No. Doing this is the right choice. The only thing that the Zhao army is after is trying to stop our advance. They'd like nothing more than for us to turn all our attention towards them. But even if the Conky army beats those guys in both strength and number, we're still talking about 4,000 to 5,000 men to deal with here. Ain't no way Conky is coming out of this unscathed. I mean, we're talking like like 5,000 commander armies and stuff, right? But come on, you can probably put all of China against Kanki, and he'll somehow figure a way to get past them. Oh man, yo, what? Yo, she's good. I mean, I know she's part of the army, but bro, anytime you see this girl, look at that. Yo, Tanwa hype. Yo, bro, she is the hype, man. I'm telling you, she's going to go in, bro. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Hey, Maloza, what's good, bro? I know Kanki is a scumbag, man, but like, he's the greatness, man. I don't know. I love the torture dudes, but like, it's just his character in general, man. If you ever played Dynasty Warriors, Lu Bu, you know where I'm going with this, but like, oh my god. Even the mountain people are ignoring them and moving ahead like it's the most natural thing to do, bro. When they say shit like that, you know it's hype. It's natural that they do shit like this, bro. Like, oh my god. Being able to do something like this is one of the joint army's strengths. One of its strengths? Oh, Jesus. Come on, Aflo. Come on, come on. Think of it this way. The three armies involved in this campaign are each in their own right an entity capable of winning a battle on the scale of, say, the Battle of Kokyu from before. Which means that this invasion force will be capable of simultaneously dealing with three situations at the same time. In Family Go. The three at the same time. What does he mean by situation? Shut your trap time. Yo, wait. Is that him? Is that him? Yo, wait, is that him? The only man said to be on par with my man Mobu. Wait. Oh, shit. Let me see. Does it remind me a little when I mentioned he does have the cool side to him? I mean, like, I look at the design. It's weird. Whenever I look at Kanki, I've always get like the vibes of like his the design just like really screams Lu Bu to me. Of course, Lu Bu is like I honestly would like rather fight Kanki than fight Lu Bu if you play the games. But let's get back to this real quick. The further along this Gyu invasion progresses, the more complex you can expect the board to become. But likewise, it will also allow the joint forces to exhibit more and more of their true potential. Failure to make use of this advantage will mean you stand no chance of victory. And that is not all. I am certain that a situation requiring you and your unique strengths will arise as well. Oh, man. You don't need to worry about the Kanki army. We're following the Osen army and continuing our march. Captain, the Kanki army just happened to draw the short straw, so they will deal with the enemies this time. There's been plenty of times where the Hishit unit's been in the same position. Choosing to help them here or watch over will only waste their sacrifice. The most important thing for everyone here now is to reach Zao's capital zone while Riboku is still caught on the back foot. Okay. You know, Shin knows what's going on, man, but like, I'm not doubting Riboku anyway in shape or form. Even though his king is an absolute piece of scum and should fucking die by Shin's hand. It doesn't reflect too much on Riboku, but like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough to say. I can't see Riboku being like, you know, put in the situation where like, you know, he'll have his back against the wall, but I feel like he's gonna figure any shape or form a way to try and get himself out of that situation. Yeah. Oh, is that Naki right there on the side? Yeah, yo, it's Naki, yo. And so, bro, so sweet. Needs to go in. Dude, I remember 2 years ago when I was catching up to like the Coalition, I got up to the Fire Dragon Away arc, and I'm saying, yo, so sweet needs to go in. Like, this guy just came in. He's like one of Shin's main guys now. I need to see like take some lives. You know, like he needs to get some accomplishments. But man, yo, that's hype, bro. Naki and So Sweet together. Let's go. Yep. Kill them all. Let's go, bro. This war, man. Yo! Wait! I mean, he's my least favorite of the monster trio, but I still recognize his greatness. But look at that. Look at that. Yo! Oh, hot, bro. Look at the eye, man. Like, shit. I gotta recognize greatness where I see it. Even though, like, I rate Moten, like, in terms of character, I rate Moten, Shin, and Ohan. And that Moten is just my personal thing, you know, and I'll probably discuss that another time why. But Ohan though, like, is still a monster. Now it's someone else fighting. That's the Gyoku-Hu unit. Ohan, don't stop moving. We still got a ways to go. The joint army found their way barred by the Zhao soldiers numerous times during their march, but each and every one of them was met by detachments sent by Olsen, leaving the main body untouched. Essentially, this meant that Zhao's efforts proved to be all in vain as they were unable to halt or even slow Qin's advance in any sense. Yo, man. I think, I think they picked the right man as the commander in chief, like the head honcho of this war for Qin. Like Olsen, I don't know, man. He's crazy. This guy's hype. Kanyu reporting in after switching direction at Kinan, the joint army's progress appears to be as smooth as can be. Taking into account what we learned from the messenger bird, we estimate that they should be close to Rodo as of this moment. What? Did you say Rodo? It isn't about a bit too fast? It's one whole day ahead of our predictions. I'd have expect nothing less. Yo, my man, Shoei-kun, bro. Once past the road to Retsubi lies only 2 days of march away. Retsubi. Yo, say! Even if you get like, bro, come on. When you get like a little panel of my boy right there, just like, yo, and Shobun-kun. Man, like that, yo. Say, man. So it's nighttime already. So the day of destiny draws near. It's already nighttime. We should arrive at Retsubi either tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, you have my word on that. Yo, you have my word on that. Let's go. Retsubi. It's like the lid that covers the entrance to the entire capital region. That's right. It's basically, if we were to compare it to Qin, it would be like Zhao's version of Konku Pass. Konku Pass. What? If that's the case, then our first goal is to smash our way through it, whatever it takes. I like this attitude, Shin. Regardless, oh man, the hype, bro. The hype is getting to me right now, man. The main event's finally about to begin, bro. The challenge for the heavyweight championship of the world, and En's gonna be fighting in the main event. Has General Olsen sent any word about the strategy for attacking Retsubi? Not even a peep. Whoa, hang on. You sure that's right? We're talking about hitting their front door here. Isn't it going to involve an all-out attack with everything we have? Yeah, I'd imagine even General Olsen won't try to skimp when it's Retsubi we're attacking. If we screw up too much, we might end up surrounded by Zhao soldiers on both sides. Not to mention, Riboku has got to be rushing over from the west right now as well. The moment we arrive at Retsubi, we need to capture it as soon as possible. Olsen, the tactician, should already be carefully considering the best possible approach to taking it down. Then I guess we'll all just be playing audience to Olsen's siege. We might not know whether it'll be tomorrow or the day after. Hell, we don't even know if we'll get to play a part there when we arrive. But all the same, you guys better stay sharp and keep on your toes. I like that. I like that, Shin. I like that. It won't be the day after tomorrow. We think it's tomorrow. They're going to do it tomorrow? You heard her. Tomorrow it is. Aye. The next day, which just so happened to be the 10th day since the men of Qin first changed headings at Kinan. Bro, little thing, bro. I get hype when I see this. So if I leave the room and it's going to be something crazy, then I'm just letting you guys know in advance. Oh, man. Let's see what's next. Ew! Oh, that's the only thing I don't like about these damn tablets, man. The double spreads. Hold on. Come on, let's go. Give my kingdom greatness, please. There we go. At last, the soldiers of Osen leading the procession came upon the site of Retsubi. Hold on. Wait, can I get a full? Oh, it doesn't do it. But still, all I need is one eye, bro. Look at that. Yo! Look at him. Osen, man. Like, so this is Retsubi. Come on, fix it. Come on, come on. Reporting our scouts, report no signs of any large Zhao armies behind Retsubi. We believe that we managed to arrive before the reinforcements from Zhao's capital. Gallop, truly. It would seem Zhao was not able to rouse an army capable of stopping our 200,000 men in a timely manner. Never in the wildest dreams did they expect us to hit them in the heartland like this. Do the first have your leave to begin the festivities, General? Likewise, the second stand ready for your orders, my lord. Aku, Maku, your men are able to hold the position. So I'm gonna guess, like, I know I could be going too much into it, but like, I'm gonna say these two potentially are like I would compare, like, you know how Oki has like Toe, like his right hand men. I think these two most likely are gonna be like, like in his version, like his two guys simply, that he considers his right hand men. Wilson's fucking crazy, man. Like that. Bring it to the front. To the front the soldiers of Yotonwa and the Shin unit. They shall be the ones to take down Retsubi. What? Oh, that's how the chapter ends. So we don't get. Oh man, I was hoping we were gonna get some Conky though. Fuck. But yo, wait, hold up. You guys see this. Look at that. Yo, look at that. Shin Yotonwa about to be taking Retsubi, but like. Oh man, yo, that was a good chapter still. That was still a good chapter. I was hoping we were gonna get some stuff with Conky, going in, but next week Shin and Yotanwa taking Retsubi, and Shin's just looking hype right now. Like, this is amazing. So what did I rate this chapter, man? Literally, like, I definitely say maybe an 8 out of 10 if it was too much, but I think an 8 out of 10 is probably a safe bet. But yeah, I'm going to send the link to the Hangout here in the chat if you guys want to talk on here a little bit. And do that quickly. Bam. But yo, my God. I need to speculate on this because I want to know, who exactly is going to be there. Like, obviously, we know there's going to be a general and stuff that's going to be waiting at Retsubi. It's too early. I said Hoken would show up to fight Ordo just because of the stuff with Genki Shin, the past with that. And of course, like, if you remember the conversation he had with Roboku, he was gritting his teeth to the point where he started bleeding because, the history with that with Yan. But yeah, One Vision next week will be lit. Dude, like, I can't wait, man. Like, Kingdom just gives me, like, that little thing in the morning. Like, when I wake up and I need something to kind of kickstart my day, like right now I'm drinking tea, but even then that does nothing for me. But Kingdom can just lift me up and then I can just go on with my day. But let me see. There's definitely something about to go down. I know that's what I'm thinking too, man. Because like, to me, it's like, it's so like, it looks easy, especially like how they got to Retsubi already. Because you would think maybe there'll be a general to kind of like, I wouldn't say like stop them in their tracks, but kind of give them a little bit of a kind of give them like just a small stopgap, if anything, and then of course like they'll try and get by that. But to see them get to Retsubi so quickly, there has to be like 2 generals at the minimum at least waiting for them. I just wonder, like, because most likely it'd probably be either new characters, because I think Hoken's gonna be chilling still in Gyu. If not, like, because I'm pretty sure with Gyu, when I saw on the maps, it's close to like where the mountain areas are. So yeah, let me see. Malozo, nice reaction, sub. I gave a similar rating. Hey, Malozo, bro. I love your reactions, man. When it comes to Kingdom, good stuff there. Can't be easy to show some resistance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One Vision, man. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I really do want to see Hoken show up in this war, and I truly think he might be a tad more stronger than what we see in the coalition, based on the fact that, of course, like, he broke his arm, and against the Duke, and obviously, like, that's why Shin was able to get that victory on him. But to me, it's like, of course, bones are going to heal over time, and it's been like technically what, 2-3 years technically since the time of the coalition. If you want to fact check me on that real quickly, so we're good on that. But I mean, it's so tough to say. Let me see. Yeah, I agree. It can't be this easy. It has to be more of a challenge. Yeah, definitely. There's got to be something weighing there. Like, I can't, like, remember, this is like a state being wiped off the map too. So it's like, I can't just see some random like just like the city that's being talked about just being taken down whatsoever. You know, let's see. If Olsen meets Hoken, do you think he'll try to recruit him or not worthy? Listen, when I remember the fight between Hoken and the Duke, and if you guys know King Recon, if you saw his live reaction to that, I honestly feel like he's gonna say the exact same words he said, like like reiterating Reboku's words to the Duke of when Hoken showed up, but he's gonna say to Olsen like, "Yo, you're gonna be the one to die. Hoken be my name. I ain't gonna roll with him," because I think it's just because of his personality. I could see Olsen definitely saying like, "Yo, if you want to join up, like if you want to live, I'll work under me." Hogan's be like, "Nah, that's not happening." Hogan Hogan's too crazy, man. Like, if anything, he's the closest thing I could see to a Lubu, where like he doesn't affiliate himself with anyone else. Like, he is just like his own guy. Even when he is like one of the three great generals of the heavens, he's just like on his own terms for the most part. But yeah, I could see that happening though. He can try and ask him, but like at the same time, I do feel like Hogan's just probably gonna tell him to fuck off, and then like they're just gonna battle. Let me see. Well subscribed. Thank you, Vasu. Wonder how they will take out Retsubi though with 2 units. Well, I'm trying to think too, because where Moten's crew is, because unless they want to do like an ambush like from behind, so they circle around to get some like one of the other armies to kind of come in and try and attack from the rear, then maybe. But then again, it's like if you have 2 generals, I honestly believe like there's no way that Retsubi is gonna fall just from these 2. I do feel like Olsen might play a part in taking down Retsubi afterwards. Like he's just gonna throw his men in there to kind of finish the job. But let me see. Especially if it's compared to Konku, which took the entire coalition's army to try and take it. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. I do feel though, like, because we had like many chapters in the coalition where we're just like covering like the Konku Pass, and obviously we know this is going to be just a tad shorter, I would say, but it's gonna be tough to say honestly, because I don't want to say like we're gonna be like fighting at Retsubi for like 20-30 chapters. I honestly do see like if Yasuo Sahara wants to, maybe I can see it getting done in 10 chapters. If there's only 1 general, if there's 2, I could see it being extended. But that's just me. That's what I'm thinking. But let's see. Hogan's a lone wolf. I think he would have no bad feelings about betraying any state. Yeah, I know, but it's like, but Hogan, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like there might be something deeper there, because I know like there's something I talked with one before, but it's like every time we see like Reboku and like Hoken together, we see like every time like the guy's hair is like blowing in the wind and shit, and I feel like there's this like weird aura that they've known each other like before then. So that's why like, because if anything, if this was just like any other general, Hoken most likely would have just like try to off his head, even though he knows like a whole army would come after him. But the fact that Hoken hasn't done that, one, it's probably because of that, and 2, he recognizes that Reboku is still, a monster when it comes to combat. But yeah, let's see. I think Olsen knows something's up, which is why he kept his own men back as reserves. I think he's planning some kind of ambush. Other than that, unless like Konki actually was able to like slaughter those dudes, and he knows like from the rear, he's just gonna come in and start slaughtering people. And knowing Konki, like what we saw back in the previous arc at the hills, I honestly can see him doing the exact same thing, with that huge like sculpture, like his art sculpture that he did, and then like probably sending a message over to the people of Zao. But like, let's see, Olsen will show his true power, which spreads whole China in this arc. Yeah, like Olsen is hype, man. But like, it's the same thing with Konki and him. Like, personally, when it comes to combat, I still rate Mobu as the number 1. I would say Toe is number 2 from what we've seen, and even then, it's like Toe doesn't even try. I still feel this day like we've probably seen maybe like 40%, 50%. If we were gonna say that much when it comes to Toe, and then like the other ones again, like it's so tough to say like where I would rank the other guys, because we haven't seen them like actually like we see Mobu fighting, so like we need to see these guys actually like go in and start cutting down people, in 1v1s or whatever. But I think what, I'm pretty much gonna end it over here then. If there's anything else, but yeah, guys, if you enjoy of course this live reaction to Kingdom 504, make sure to like the stream. Of course, let the people know that I'm going to be trying to do this, as early as possible. to get on here, because I think this is going to be a staple what I'm going to do with my channel now. Slowly doing this, and of course later on doing with One Piece. But of course, like Kingdom, I had to make it the first series to do a live reaction towards. And yeah, man, like Kingdom is just absolutely amazing. Next week, I think is going to be even more hype, because I'm going to predict right now that we're going to get a general possibly being shown up at Sao, and he's going to be like, I would say, if I had to rank him, I don't know, like, I would say Duke level. I'm going to predict he's going to be like Duke level. So if Duke was still alive, Coalition time, I would say he was technically number 2 or number 3 strongest. That would be a safe bet from a fighting standpoint. But yeah, I think someone on the Duke's level is going to come in. Hey, One Vision, thank you, man. But yeah, guys, of course, if you enjoy this stream, make sure to like it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And if I see you guys again, it might be on Thursday for a One Piece live reaction. But if not, I'll be back here again next Sunday to do another live reaction to Kingdom. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.